Hello, we're here with things going on in Sylacauga Facebook page, and I'm down here at Faye's Home Cooking and Barbecue, and I'm sitting here with Miss Faye, and my name's Randy Clark, and we're down here, and we're gonna find out a little bit about Miss Faye. It's just about time for her to retire. She's got about another month. She's gonna be down here, but hey, Miss Faye.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? Could we begin by you telling us a little bit of something about your family?
Yes, my name is Faye Finley, and I'm from a family of 14 children. My mother had 14 children. She had 10 boys and 4 girls.
Okay.
I'm the oldest girls among the girls. And about my family, we've learned how to do the hogs, the pigs, the chicken on a farm, raised up on a farm, and a garden. Every year my dad planted a garden and raised the animals on there, so we was able to go to school and come back and help on the farm. So my mother did a lot of cooking. We went to school, I'm talking about the children, came back and helped my mother in the kitchen, the girls did. And the boys, my brothers, which was 10 of them, they had to go to the cotton patch and pick cotton.
Okay.
Raise the hog, feed the hog, get eggs from the chicken and all that. So one day, after doing all the cooking, my mama learned me how to make a good old cornbread, buttermilk cornbread.
That's right.
The homemade yeast biscuits and all that. After one day, I love to cook, but I had to cook to help feed all them boys.
You being the oldest girl, you pretty much had to help take care of the family too, didn't you?
I did. So when I helped feed all them boys, so I told my mother, I said, well, you know what? I said, I love to cook. She said, well, you know, that's a good adventure you can go into. But before that happened, I got married at 18 years of age. And my husband knew I was from a big farming family because his mother always told him, said, if you marry somebody, marry from a big family because that girl know how to cook. So that's what he did.
That's right.
So when we got married, it was a whole adjustment for me to learn how to cook small because I was always cooking for a big family. So we got married, and when I laid out the food on our table, just 2 people now, me and him, I had a spread all over all
You
the
were still cooking for 14, wasn't you?
Still cooking for 14. So after that, we went into the insurance business. My husband and I, 40 years plus in the business. So I told my husband, people always came to me to do like family reunion parties and class reunions. I had to cook and barbecue for them. So I told my husband, I tell you what, once we gonna find a building, and once I find that building, I'm gonna go into put the insurance on hold for a while and start cooking. So we did. We ran a call this building right here 27 years ago. I said, this it, we're gonna start right here. So we opened this business up 27 years ago and became Faye's Home Cooking and Barbecue, and did that ever since. We've been right here for 26 years, Old Birmingham Highway.
And you have some of the most delicious food in our area.
Thank you. That's the reason I learned how to do the home cooking.
That's right.
Country cooking, what they call it.
That's
Country
right.
cooking.
And you learned from your mom, grandmom. You had to learn it all, didn't you?
I did.
You started cooking at an early age, didn't you?
Age 8. Went to school, came back home, helped my mom in the kitchen.
That's
Went to
right.
school, came back home, helped my mom in the kitchen.
And you continued all that here in the restaurant.
Continue all that here in the restaurant. My mother, like I was saying, she passed on now, but I'm glad she taught me like she taught me.
That's right.
Because I was able to move on and help people that I serve here right today for the home cooking. A lot of the people coming here don't know anything about country cooking.
Right.
That means they love my food so much.
Right.
Homemade cooking, some scratch and everything, you never heard of it till you come to Faye's Barbecue.
That's right. And your husband has also stayed involved because he's done your delivering, and I'm sure he's went and done errands and all kinds of things like that.
He sure have been a really good help to me.
And you've also did some catering too.
Many times people call me to do catering for them in their houses and parties and graduations and everything. I did it all.
Right. But now it's time to enjoy your family.
It's time for me to enjoy the fruit of my labor. I hadn't had really, me and my husband and myself hadn't really had a good vacation over 20-some years.
Right.
We might close down a day or two, but for closing down a restaurant for a whole week and enjoy, we never had.
You hadn't done that.
In 27 years we had.
And it's time for you to go on a little vacation. Isn't it?
Exactly. A well-deserved vacation. So
Yeah.
I hate it because to a point I'm gonna miss everybody that I have served down through the years that I've been in business.
Right.
But I still be around for all those the ones I see them in the grocery store, in the store, something like that. So don't forget Miss Faye. I always say Miss Faye. They call me Mama Faye. Well, like I said, I love to cook and I enjoy cooking with everybody I have served down through 27 years I've been in business.
That's right. And could you talk just for a minute about one of your most famous guests in here?
Yes, I do. Mr. Jim Nabels, for many years, he came to visit my restaurant down here. I have pictures to prove it.
Right.
First time he came into this door right here, I was cooking some greens. And he knocked on the door and came in, pulled the door on. And me and my staff were back in the kitchen right there. And I told my husband, gee, that sounds like Mr. Nabels. And I looked through the window here, and it was him. And he said, golly, I smell turnip greens cooking. That's what he said when he first walked in the door right here. And we were so proud to hear him, to see him, and he was just like a down-earth man.
He was.
Down-earth man.
Right.
He always visited Miss Faye's whenever he came to town.
Right.
And we miss him very much. He also brought some people here from Hawaii to visit me.
Mm-hmm.
And he promised me that if he lived to see it, he was going to bring Carol Burnett and Bob Newhart here to eat with me, but he didn't do it.
Right.
Just because he passed on.
Right.
But we really enjoyed him. But he did fly these people down from Hawaii, and we really enjoyed his singing and talking and everything. So also I had to send him food every back once in a while, but his favorite food that he loved to eat here was the meatloaf.
Right.
He loved my meatloaf.
Me
my
too.
Okay.
That's my favorite in here.
Right. So I named my meatloaf Jim Neighbor Meatloaf.
Jim Neighbor's Meatloaf.
I sure did.
That's right. So, Miss Faye, what day are you planning on closing and retiring?
I'll be retiring on April the 1st of this year, if I live to see it, 2023.
So we still got another month. We can come down here and get something to eat, don't we?
You sure can. You sure can. And everybody welcome to come down and see me off.
Okay. And your hours are from 11 to 5?
Yes.
Tuesday through Saturday?
Yes.
This address is 2600 Old Birmingham Highway.
Yes.
And if you had never been in here, or you have been in here, come on by here and wish Miss Faye a happy retirement, because she has been an icon in our community for 27 years.
27 years with all the home cooking.
That's right.
All the home cooking. We try to serve, like I said, have a daily special every day. From 10 meats to about 30-something vegetables every day.
That's right.
And I ain't talking about letting out the can. I'm talking about fresh
You
vegetables.
cooked it.
I cooked it.
That's right.
I cooked it. Sure did.
That's right. So, if you get a chance, come on out here by Miss Faye's Home Cooking and Barbecue on the Old Birmingham Highway. We're right next to Sylacauga Marine, across the street from Miller Tire Company. Come on by here, get you a good meal, wish Miss Faye a happy retirement, and God bless you.
Thank you.
See you next time.